performance tonight. What was your biggest takeaway?
I was locked in every time I was on the floor, regardless of how many minutes I played.
Ben, Brett praised you a lot for getting downhill, attacking, all that. He also said he wants to see a minimum of 1 3-point shot a game from you. Like, he thinks it's in your wheelhouse. So where's your comfort level with that at that point?
Getting more comfortable, obviously. I mean, throughout time, just getting more comfortable with the game, just learning my spots, and just adjusting.
Was this more of like a statement game for you after the rough game in DC with the turnovers and everything?
I wouldn't say a statement game, but that's the level we need to play at every night.
Is it tough for you to does it feel like you kind of have to break what you're doing to take that three, to spot up off the ball? Like it doesn't come in the flow of what you normally do?
Yeah, I just try not to force it, I just try to play the game I know how to play without overthinking or listening to anybody else. So with time, I'm getting better. So.
Would you say this was your most aggressive mindset offensively this year?
Maybe, yeah.
He talked about getting all the way to the rim versus kind of looping around, or kind of getting there.
Definitely.
Is that something that might be a little bit harder for us to tell, kind of sitting on the side?
Yeah, I mean, just watching sometimes, I came from a European style background play, and that extra step kind of feels like it travels in some cases. I think I just got to adjust to that and taking the extra dribble and getting to the rim.
Balance between those Euro steps and finishing around and also getting fouled and getting
just picking my spots on the floor, knowing what works, what doesn't, using my body.
Ben, what's the biggest challenge when you're going back and forth, like when you guys are fully healthy? The biggest challenge going back and forth between when Joel's on the floor and you got to slow it down more, and then tonight where it's sort of built around you and you want to run both times?
Just learning with Joe. It's great to have somebody like that that's so dominant, and helping him, with the double teams and just putting him in the best position to help us win games. So having him back tomorrow is going to be great.
Ben, when you hit that three, the crowd goes crazy, but you just act like it was just like a layup or something, like no kind of reaction.
What you want me to do? Get up and celebrate? Work pays off. Time will tell. Just staying in the gym and working.
Ben, with a back-to-back, how important was it not to have to go a lot of minutes tonight?
That was huge. And making sure everybody was locked in throughout the game, regardless if somebody's playing 20 to 10 minutes. Making sure everybody had that same mindset.
Mike Scott made his first start tonight. How about what he gave the lineup?
Yeah, he's great. Prior to the game, I told him he's going to have a great game, and that's just how Mike is. He's one of those guys who can knock down shots. He's a physical guy. He's going to rebound the ball, and he's been great for us.
With the defending champs coming in, is it just another game tomorrow, or is there something extra?
They've already beat us, so it's 1-0. We'd love to get this one. We need it.